Well, make that 9 in a row. The Red Sox streaked to a 13-1 victory yesterday. Everything couldn't have gone better for them. Their bullpen was completely shot yesterday. They brought a kid up from the minor leagues, knowing that if whatever Toley went, this kid would have to go as far as he could after that. And if they had to use a position player after that, so be it. That's the kind of dire straits the bullpen was in. I don't even know if they would have used Chapman or certainly not Whitlock. But they didn't have to. Toley was masterful, struck out 14, walked 0 in coasting to a 13-1 win. Toley raised his record to 7 wins, 6 losses. And like I said, the Red Sox never looked back. They jumped on Perkins early, something they didn't do in Sacramento, where he threw 5 no-hit innings against them. Still trying to figure that one out. The Red Sox pounded out 15 hits. They got 2 hits from the following players: Rafaela, Abreu, Yoshida, Montecero, Sigler, and Rogers. That's right, Rogers got 2 hits. He joined the club. Got 2 doubles, too. A home run in the game was hit by Duran when it was still a game, and the Red Sox coasted. And that was important because, once again, the bullpen was in such dire straits that the Red Sox went into this game a little bit skittish, worrying that if Toley didn't give him a big effort, they didn't know what they would do, but he did. Today, Jake Bennett goes for the Sox. He's 7-4, so he's hoping to pick up his 8th win. I bet on it. And that was that. Let's see, how did the team was chasing the Red Sox do? Well, they had a good day for last night. They went 7 wins and 3 losses. New York, Tampa won 2-1. Yankees came back from 2-0 down, probably their best victory of the year. 2-0 down in the 9th, got 2 in the bottom of the 9th and 1 in the 10th to win it. Cleveland won, Minnesota won, Texas won, Baltimore lost, Detroit lost, Seattle lost, and Toronto and Houston won. I thought the best bet of the year yesterday was the bet against the White Sox, coming off that heartbreaking loss Thursday night against the Red Sox, then having to travel. And they did. They got beat 8-2. So today the Red Sox will send, as I said, Jake Bennett. It will be interesting to see. I should have checked before I went on the air about whether Contreras would make his way back to the starting lineup. The Red Sox are now 8-0 in games he hasn't started, so there's no crime there. But all in all, very good. They're still a half game behind New York. I was watching Michael Kay yesterday, and he said something that I've been preaching for a good month now, that the Red Sox have been on this stuff. You're better off being the number 3 wildcard team than the number 2 wildcard team. The number 2 wildcard team will either play the Yankees or Tampa or Boston. Those two of those 3 are going to be in the 2 and 3 wildcard positions, as it seems. Or you could finish in the 3rd wildcard spot. And what would you rather? Would you rather play Cleveland or Chicago? Of course. So that's a dilemma for one of those teams. I don't think that'll come to pass. I think if the Tampa is able to hold on and win the division, and I'm not saying they will, but if they do, then Boston and New York will have a date with each other, either in Yankee Stadium or at Fenway Park, and that'll be the series of the opening round. By the way, speaking of which, I talked earlier about one of the moronic things they said on the Sports Hub, about a fake sweep over the Dodgers. That they didn't really care last weekend. Well, they should start caring because they've now lost 7 in a row. Red Sox sent them on their way. And they are now not in a bye position in the first rounds. Atlanta and Milwaukee, if the season were to end today, would get the byes. So big trouble there for the Dodgers if they don't straighten their act out soon. Games going off today. The Yankees go off at 3 o'clock against the Braves. What a pitching matchup. You have Sale versus Cole. And the Red Sox, like I said, will have Jake Bennett going. So it'll be interesting to see whether the Sox do get Contreras back. I expect them to pound the A's again today. I hate to say it. Tomorrow will be a closer game. It might be a bullpen game, or it could be Sandoval going against JT Ginn, who's actually been a pretty effective pitcher for Sacramento this year. So I might have said Oakland again, and I probably will be saying that for a couple of years, so bear with me. Anyway, that's our show for today. Not much really else going on, just another home Red Sox win. I've been teasing some of my Yankee fan friends by saying, "Yeah, you guys had a tough game last night, but so did we." They're not too appreciative of that, and seeing that we won 13-1. But all right, this is Jerry. This is Kidding's Corner. Once again, if you like the show, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Hopefully, after another Red Sox win.